Oi, pessoal, eu sou Sinai. How
E
was
eu
it?
sou a Gabi. Yeah, very
Okay.
good.
So, hey everyone, this is Sinai. That's basically what I said in Portuguese, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
And I'm with Gabriele from Brazil.
Exactly.
Brazil?
Brasil. Yeah, in
Yeah,
Portuguese it sounds like Brasil.
Brazil. And thanks a lot for participating in this. And more specifically, you're in Santa Catarina.
Exactly. Yeah, you
Yeah,
remember.
which is a state in Brazil.
In the
And,
south of Brazil.
and even more specifically, if I'm not mistaken, you're in this city called Joinville, right?
Joinville.
Joinville, which is the capital of, no, it's the capital of
No,
something?
it's not the capital. It's the biggest city in my state, but it's not the capital.
Okay, so
The
Joinville.
Joinville.
Joinville. Okay, great. Which is, the meaning of it is interesting, right? It's like, you need to tell
Yeah,
to
it means city of joy.
City of Joy, amazing.
Yeah,
That's the place.
yeah.
That's the city to be. I think the City of Joy. Great.
Yeah.
Because you told me that Brazil is a huge country and a lot of like different things there. So try to give me the answer that are more specifically to you. You know, if you want to talk specifically about Santa Catarina, it's great. If you want to talk about specifically about Joinville. I need to practice my accent, so
Yeah.
you can tell me about this thing and whatever, because Brazil again is like a huge country. It's like talking about like the Europe, I think, right, or the United States or something
Yeah,
like this.
yeah. It's really diverse, but I can point some things like as my opinion
Sure,
and my habits,
of
and
course.
also say like if we have anything like in Brazil or maybe we have some stereotypes about Brazil
Mhm.
outside Brazil
Sure.
that doesn't fit to my place, but I have an opinion about that. So
Great. So
yeah.
let's start from like something a little bit lighter. What is your favorite dish or snack or beverage? It can be Santa Catarina, it can be Brazilian food, it can be whatever. Something that you
Okay.
like or want to
So
recommend it.
yeah, like I am a person who likes to eat,
Uh-huh.
so I like food.
Great, me too.
But I try to search for like famous Brazilian dishes or something that is more Brazilian, let's say.
Cool.
And I picked some stuff I like. I like pão de queijo, who is um, uh, like famous
Uh-huh.
outside Brazil as a Brazilian dish, and it's a snack. It's like a bread, like it
Literally, it's a
literally
bread.
means
Uh-huh.
cheese bread.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
and it's a small bread
Mhm.
made of cheese and tapioca flour
Okay.
and salt, eggs.
But it's a snack. It's
Yeah,
like
but basically,
it's a snack.
yeah, it's a snack.
Uh-huh. You don't
Like
need like.
small bread we
Uh-huh.
eat at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever.
Cool, cool.
And also like a snack.
You told me
I
something.
really like.
You told me
Mm.
something about like legs of someone. I don't know, like a weird name of a
Ah,
snake.
yeah,
Can you tell me more about that? And the weird
yeah.
name of that you have. You know, you have like a weird name.
It is like boys food. Uh,
That's the name of the
the
snake, right?
name,
That's the
yeah, the
name.
name is pé de moleque. Like moleque is not the most common word for boy, but it's
Uh-huh.
a word for boy
And and
in
and it's
Portuguese.
the boy's leg or boy's foot. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Very sounds very
yeah,
delicious to start with that, right? Does
yeah.
it
It is.
taste like
It
a
is.
fit?
It is interesting because it's made of peanut and
Uh-huh.
sugar, basically,
Uh-huh.
like caramel.
Mhm.
And we also have another one called like ladies' food. pé de
What do you have it
moça.
with food? What happened with food there? Why
I
Brazilian
don't
so
know.
obsessed about food? I don't get it. And it's also like a snack or some other stuff. It's a dish
Yeah,
or.
it's also like it's like a candy bar
Hmm.
made of peanut, and the ladies' food is
Hmm.
made of peanut and
And
condensed
food.
milk. So it's smoother than the
The
boys'
boys.
food.
Oh, got
Yeah.
it. So okay, got it.
Uh,
So okay,
yeah.
so do you have anything more? I would say like more food like because we talk about like snacks, right? Right. I mean, how do you? What it's like? I don't know, like
Yeah,
breakfast
yeah.
in Brazil or.
Food. Okay. I like. Mm, um, I picked other things like we also have coxinha.
Cool.
It is like
I
a
like the sound of it.
chicken. uh, it is like a chicken croquette,
Okay. Hmm.
maybe, and it has the shape of oh, I forgot how to say,
Is it
uh,
round or just
like
give me like
a chicken
patient?
leg.
Okay.
It is
You
like a
have something
chicken
with
leg.
legs. Let's we understand that you have. You really like legs. That's the thing in Brazil. Is it Brazil or Santa Catarina specifically?
No, it's Brazilian. Yeah, it
So you
is
have something with
Brazilian.
legs. That's. I think it's a. We should understand it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay. So.
also like sweet food. I like mousse de maracujá,
Mhm.
which is maracujá is passion fruit,
Mhm.
and it is like kind of symbol of Brazilian fruits. We have like it's like tropical fruits, and also
Wow, a
açaí.
lot. Again, what?
Yeah,
What is it again?
açaí. Açaí
Acai.
is like açaí is a fruit.
Oh, I know. It's something
Uh,
that you eat like in a cup, right? It's like how do you say it? Like
yeah,
right?
you can make juice from it.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
can
I get it.
also make like a smoothie
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it, like frozen açaí, and that's like the most in the
Common.
south.
Hmm.
In the south, we usually eat it as gelato or smoothie with many other fruits
Uh-huh.
or even like chocolate and candy, like sweet
And do
stuff.
you have like a leg acai? Do you have like a foot acai, or is it like something? So
Not that I
cool.
know,
No, no,
but
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 you
it's
thought, but you.
interesting because in the north of Brazil they eat as uh, salty food with rice and fish and potatoes, for example. They make like a cream of acai and eat as it was like mm, a bean soup or something like that. Yeah, and that's weird for me because we usually eat
It's a
as
fruit, right?
sweet. Yeah,
So it's a fruit that they made soup out of fruit. Interesting.
yeah.
So they drink it hot or cold, or is it like cold soup or?
Like in the south, we
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
eat it frozen as
Oh,
ice cream.
okay.
In the north, I think I don't know if it's hot, maybe because they eat with hot food.
Okay, interesting. So, okay, so acai is the fruit basically, right?
Yeah, acai is the fruit.
Okay,
But in the south, when we say let's eat acai, it means this ice cream made of
got it.
acai.
And if we go to the north, they will bring you bread and soup. If you so that's basically that's what
Yeah,
might
not
happen.
bread, but
Not bread. Okay,
not
bread.
bread. It's like with rice and fish,
Got it.
potatoes,
Got
like
it.
for
So
lunch.
so you ask for an ice cream in the north, but they give you like a soup. So it might happen, right? Okay. Again, Brazil is very diverse, right? Very big place,
Yeah,
so you can
it
have these
is.
mistakes. Um, do you have an interesting pastime local in
Hmm.
Brazil or in
So
this area?
I thought about that because Joinville is the biggest city in my state, but we don't have a lot of like touristic points to visit.
Okay.
Like we have museums and the architecture. We have German colonization, so it is
Which is never
like
good,
it
by the
can
way.
be
Which is never
interesting.
good to have a lot
Yeah,
of German. Just from the European Jewish perspective. Just kidding,
Yeah,
just kidding.
but but we are known as the city of flowers, the city of
Oh,
princes, and the city of the bicycles. Uh,
that's like
so
your motto, or this is like your like, is it like something
no,
that?
it's not like
Okay.
that. We have a lot of motorcycles and cars also,
No, no, I mean
but
motto.
we
Like your, this is your slogan. You mean the city of flowers, the
yes,
city?
yes,
Yeah,
it is.
cool. That is okay.
Yeah, it
Hmm.
is in our like the item of the city also.
Got it.
I think yeah,
So bicycles,
and so
flowers, and
prince.
princess.
Yeah,
Cool.
I haven't found any prince here, but okay.
Okay, cool. So this is like
Uh, so I would suggest you like to take a bike and ride your bike around the city, visit the like the main buildings and museums. And also we have like an area around the city,
Mhm,
like not outside, but it's kind of outside the
mhm.
city. Uh, that is more like a countryside,
Okay.
and you can visit some farms and see many gardens. Like people usually um, uh, they plant
Oh,
flowers
okay.
to sell and just to admire, you know.
Cool. Like a
So
family gardens that you sell there.
yeah,
Okay,
you
cool. So
can visit, you can buy seeds and stuff like for
cool.
people
This
that
sounds like a
like
greenhouse,
flowers.
maybe like a greenhouse or something like that, or
Yeah.
not? Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
So this is like okay. So like hiking or traveling or taking the bike. It's something that is more common there when in leisure time when you have like a free time.
Yeah.
Or
In my city, right?
cool,
In
cool, cool. And
Joinville.
again, it's the city of joy, so you need to, right? You need to have fun there.
Yeah.
Can you give me some basic tips for visiting your country or visiting your, I don't know, visiting.
Okay. I would say if you come to Brazil,
Mhm,
you
mhm.
have to visit the south,
Of course.
especially Santa Catarina.
Uh-huh.
I
No, but can you give me like some tips? What should I be looking out for? What is should I be, I don't know, be aware of or whatever?
Yeah, why did I say you should come to the south?
Oh, okay.
Because, for example, usually people who come to Brazil, they go to Rio because
Yeah,
Rio has
carnival.
beautiful beaches and like outside places to visit
Hmm.
that we have a lot also in Santa Catarina.
Hmm.
But in Santa Catarina, we don't have the violence they have in Rio, for
Oh,
example.
oh, it's
Uh,
the fun without the crime.
yeah, yeah. And
You
like
need
the
to be
nature,
ambassador. You
because
need to be
it's,
ambassador of Santa Catarina, maybe.
yeah. And also history, like if you go to São Paulo, which is the most like related to technology, it's the most
Advance, maybe.
common place to visit.
Uh-huh.
But we, like the South, is also increasing these uh, uh, also jobs and
Got it.
large companies like world companies are
Okay.
coming to the South and making their offices also here. So like
So, okay.
the
So the South is better if I'm if I
yeah,
understand
sure.
you. And Santa Catarina is the best, and Jean is like the top, the first one, right? That's it. Like
Yeah,
that's the prioritized. If you go there, you should be in a very specific place in Brazil. Got it.
yeah, touristically saying like Joinville is not, but it's like we have Florianopolis, which is a good
Which
city
is
to
the capital,
visit.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is
Got
the
it.
capital of my state, and
Um.
it's
Yeah. Go
near.
ahead. And it's what?
It is close to Joinville. You can go by
Okay.
car easily. Mhm.
Do you have a favorite? Oh, this is like I think the very great question for Brazil. Do you have a favorite local music, local band, or like movie show, something that more related to like a cultural, thing that you like there?
Mhm. Yeah, about music, I like Um, Wait.
Say it in Portuguese. Say it.
Brazilian popular music. We call it MPB because it's Música Popular Brasileira. I like
Oh,
old songs and and like bossa nova and this kind, and I like songs that describe Brazil as a
give me
beautiful
names. Give me
country. And
names. Give me
yeah,
names.
I
I
like.
wanna.
I was thinking about a song that would describe Brazil, and I know you know this song,
Mhm.
uh, País Tropical.
Oh, okay. Great song.
Yeah, you
Great song.
recognize. Yeah, and
Cool.
like in the beginning, it says, "I live in a tropical land."
We
No,
have an
in a
Hebrew version. We have
tropical
an Hebrew version for
country,
this. Yeah.
and oh wait, moro no país tropical,
Yes,
blessed
sing,
by
sing.
God. Yeah,
You can sing.
abençoado por Deus e bonito por natureza, and beautiful,
Yeah.
naturally beautiful. So yeah, I think it's a good song
It's a great
to
song. It's a great song.
to
Great
relate to
music.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any specific band or artist that you like there that you said, wow, this is like, I like the sound of it because this is Brazil for me.
Hmm. I like Tom Jobim songs. I like the old ones.
Okay,
Tom
which is like the
Jobim,
name of the
a singer.
okay, singer. Okay,
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah, and also composition. He's really good, like musically
Okay.
speaking. Yeah, I would say that.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, so
And
what about like a movie or I don't know TV shows that I don't know something like that?
yeah,
More stuff like that.
I usually don't like Brazilian movies.
Okay.
And like TV, if I have time to spend watching
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
TV, I like to watch TV shows that talks about traveling. So
Oh,
listen about Brazil. There is
oh,
a
traveling
series
in
that I
Brazil.
like. Yeah, we have about Brazil, like people that travel around the world, and but also in
Okay,
Brazil when they show places.
cool.
And we have a series named Brazil Seen from Above, and like it's drone images,
Oh, so it's very
and you can
specifically.
see like they visit. We also have a Joinville Seen from Above,
Cool.
uh, and they talk about the history, the culture of the
So
places
what's the name of the
they
show?
shoot.
What's the name of the show?
Brasil Visto de Cima is the
Hmm.
name in Portuguese, which means Brazil sings from
From
above.
from above. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Um, do you have a favorite local sound? Not music, not
Oh.
something like sound. I don't know, like birds,
Mhm.
special birds there, or special, I don't know,
Yeah,
something like
I
that.
would say I would say birds
Birds.
because
Okay. What is the
yeah,
special
it is
bird
something you can like almost
all the time?
every place in
Okay.
Brazil you can hear a bird singing,
Any
and we have
specific
a
bird?
lot of different. I don't know. I can't recognize.
Okay.
I know we have one bird. We
Hmm.
call it bem-TV
Okay.
because of the sound it makes.
Hmm.
It makes like bem-TV, which sounds like bem-TV, the
She
name.
speak
And it,
Portuguese. She speak Portuguese. It's amazing. She knows.
yeah,
She's
of
very
course, it is a Brazilian bird.
cool. And this
Yeah.
is like a national bird or something, or
No, the
no?
national
Okay.
bird is Tabiá laranjeira.
Wow, it
Uh,
sounds really
it's a
official.
bird
Her name is
with
official.
orange chest.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I don't know much more
She's
about
the
that.
okay. She's the official, so maybe she's working in the
Mhm.
government or something. Um, do you have any weird or interesting custom that you want to mention in Brazil? I'm guessing, dancing, maybe
Yeah.
something about dancing in the streets, or I don't know. Go ahead. I don't know. Give me something.
uh, I would say something more common that
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think when Brazilians listen to that, they probably will think like, is it weird? Because it's really natural.
Okay.
But for me, sometimes it's also weird, and I'm Brazilian since I was
Uh-huh.
born.
Hmm.
I noticed that it is a like tradition in Brazil. we often kiss people uh, when we arrive and
Mhm.
when we leave. So we kiss people every time. And sometimes it can be really annoying. Like, I
Yeah.
don't like to kiss everyone when I arrive at some place, you know.
So when you arrive and when
And
you leave also.
yeah, both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
You
that's like
can't leave without saying goodbye and kissing everyone in the place.
wow,
So
this
yeah,
is okay.
I noticed it is a Brazilian thing since
Mhm,
my sister-in-law, she's not she's from
mhm,
the US,
mhm.
and she came to live here, and she was like, "Oh, why do you kiss everyone that arrives and when they
When you
leave, like all the time,
yeah, 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 yeah.
especially during the quarantine? Like it
Oh,
sounds
during the Corona
so
also? During Corona also?
of course, of
Wow.
course. Yeah.
Okay. Good luck
So
to
like
Brazil.
it is something natural for
Hmm.
me, but sometimes like I feel like I wouldn't
Too
like to
much.
be an outsider and I could simply be like, oh, I don't know, I have to kiss everyone and just say hi, hi guys.
Maybe try
Yeah.
the German colony. Maybe there, I don't think that they kiss a lot.
Yeah, no, actually it doesn't
Doesn't happen there a
work
lot.
also here.
Again, sorry
Yeah.
for the Germans who listen to this. I'm sorry, just a joke. You know, it's a generalization, whatever. I don't really mean it. Do you have a favorite local smell?
Now,
Smell.
okay, I like the smell of the fruit in Brazil.
Hmm.
Um, like I don't
Which?
have a lot of experience with fruits outside Brazil, but I think fruits are something special about Brazil.
So give me name of
And
fruit of interesting fruits there.
oh, okay, I
Yeah, sure.
also picked some names of fruits that are
Cool.
that sounds too Brazilian for me that I would
Yeah,
say as my favorite words
go ahead.
in Portuguese. We have, for example, uh, let me check. Mm, abacaxi. You
Abacaxi.
can
Okay.
guess.
What
Do
is
you
it?
know
Oh
abacaxi?
no, what is it? Is it the Is it like
Pineapple.
pineapple?
Yeah, but I
Okay.
like the sound also.
Abacaxi.
Abacaxi,
Yeah.
açaí that
Açaí. Yeah,
I
yeah.
already said. Cupuaçu. Cupuaçu, I think we don't have another name in English, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a really Brazilian
Okay, it's
fruit.
like the bird, like the bird that is specific Brazilian, right? Like
Yeah,
you don't have it outside.
probably. I don't know.
Okay, so okay, so
Pitanga.
oh, pitanga. Okay,
Pitanga, yeah.
so
And
so
we also have, like, talking about smell,
yeah.
we also, I found out something really Brazilian is that we take a lot of showers.
Okay.
Even at the same day,
Hmm.
we can take like 3 showers a day. And we
Because it's
have a
very moist,
lot
right?
of,
A lot of humid there, right?
yeah,
Okay,
also,
so
yeah,
it
it's
makes
a
sense. So it makes
tropical
sense.
country.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have a lot of like when you go to the supermarket, you can find any smell of soap you can imagine
Okay. So
because yeah, it is something interesting. Like when I was in Israel, for example, I noticed that like you have 3 choices of soap. You don't think about that. You simply
okay.
buy it. But in Brazil, you can. Yeah, we have also packages of uh, and Brazilian fruits or Brazilian flowers. Like you
So the smell of
can
the
give as a
fruits,
gift.
you can buy it as a shampoo, basically, or a soap.
Soap, a
Yeah,
soap.
soap. Soap. Okay,
Usually
got it.
soaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Interesting. Actually, I didn't thought about it. That the smell of Brazilian fruits and the smell of soap. Cool. Um, okay, this is interesting because I know that you teach language, right? You teach Portuguese, right? So you teach Portuguese. So
Yeah.
what is your
Hmm.
favorite Portuguese words or idioms?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot. I'm guessing, right?
Hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
So I
So,
told you about some fruit names
uh-huh, uh-huh.
that I like, but I special like I made one a series of interviews with Brazilian people talking about Portuguese, Brazilian
Cool.
Portuguese, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
asked them, "What's your favorite word in Portuguese?"
yeah.
And one particular word mentioned. uh, I kept in
Yeah.
my mind, which is cafuné,
Hmm.
and it is a word we don't have a word in English. So
So,
cafuné,
okay. So I
cafuné,
need to guess
it,
what it means.
yeah, cafuné. Usually it is when you it in the head of someone. It is like this. I don't know how to
Oh, when you
explain
have
it.
like a bump on your head. When you
No,
have like,
like this, like it's gentle, like
oh, so
this.
someone is like putting your like hitting like a little hit on your head. That is kafune, to hit someone in the
Cafuné,
head.
it's not to hit, it's
Okay.
to like this. It's
Okay. To I don't know, like to I don't know how to describe it. To touch
wait,
someone in someone's head
gentle.
gently. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. That's
yeah,
kapune.
yeah,
Cool.
cafuné.
Okay.
And it's like, I think it's something really Brazilian, Brazilian word because
When will you
we
do
like
it?
to.
When will you do it? Before you kiss him, or after you kiss him, or in the middle? On the middle of the meeting. When will you
Yeah,
do
all
kapune?
time. Like
All the
I
time.
like people. I like people to touch my hair, so it's not too weird as kissing everyone
So
when I
it's
arrive
just
at
it's like when you
the.
meet someone, he tap on your head gently. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, but it's not
It's
like
like
it
a
is
greeting.
something we don't do to everyone. Like when we arrive and we kiss everyone,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we do this as a sign of like,
Affection.
yeah, affection.
Cool. So kapune. Okay.
Yeah.
So kapune, is it like related to like, what is it like literally mean? Is it like head, or something that's related to the head, or
No, I don't know.
slang maybe?
Its origin is from
Oh,
indigenous Tupi Guarani language.
okay.
So
So the indigenous people, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
cool. Give me another one. You have, I guess you have more
Another one.
than, or maybe I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe idioms, maybe like
You
sentences
know
even.
what? We have a
Mhm,
word that like we learn in school.
mhm.
Only Portuguese has a word for that, which is
Cool.
saudades, which is the name of the feeling when you miss someone. But
When you
when I
miss,
learned it, when you miss someone,
meet or
yeah,
miss?
miss,
Miss. Okay. Say it again. The
yeah,
word. Say it again. The word.
saudades.
Saudades. Cool.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But when I started learning Hebrew,
Yeah,
I
we have
found
this.
out Hebrew also has a name for that.
Mitgagim.
Mitga,
Gaguim. Gaguim. Yeah.
mit, mit,
Mit,
mitgagua.
no,
Yeah, so
gaguim is the, yeah. Gaguim is the, mitgagya is mitgagya. Mitgagat. Yes, that's the word. So, but you have it in English, no? Miss or yawning, no?
no, but it's not. It is the verb, right? It
Yeah,
has
yeah.
a name for the feeling.
Oh, got
Like
it. Got
I
it. Got
am
it. Okay.
feeling saudade.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is nice. So we have some similarities, Israelis and Brazilian.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
cool, cool,
yeah,
cool. Yeah, we
yeah.
invented a word for missing. Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably Brazilians that went to Israel created this word. They told Ben Yehuda, "Oh, you have to to create a word for that."
So any idiom, like any something that you would say, that can
Idiom.
capture the spirit, the Brazilian spirit, or
Uh, I would I would like to talk about that on the curse word because
oh, okay, okay. So let's move to the next question. What is your favorite
okay.
curse words?
So
Go
I
ahead.
personally don't use curse
By
words,
the way,
but we have.
everyone said it. Everyone says we don't curse, but people really like to curse. Let's be honest about
No,
this.
I actually don't. I don't
No,
use
I mean,
them. But I use
sometimes.
these
Okay, go
like
ahead.
like curse words, like
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
words. I never use them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But we have some like
I think that
childish way
I know this, right?
to offend someone.
Okay, go ahead.
And there's one in particular that I think it's too Brazilian,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which is vaca tá coquinho, which means
I know
go
this one.
catch some little coconuts. Yeah.
Go catch little coconuts. Great. This is
A
a
vaca
great
tá
curse.
coquinho. Yeah, and like this one I used. Okay, so
When would you
it's
say
nice.
it? In what like give me an example that you would say it when you pissed at someone, when someone is doing like something stupid, or
Yeah,
when?
like leave me alone.
Get
Yeah,
it? So
like this.
someone is doing like something that you don't like, and then you say, "Go and get some little coconut."
Yeah,
This is I
yeah,
have to say,
yeah.
it's I
I,
think it's a super nice curse word. Let's say it's like not
yeah.
very bad, but it's super. And yeah, okay, cool.
And
Uh,
also we
yeah,
have
share,
another
share.
one, which is vai lamber sabão, which means go lick a soap.
Go lick a soap.
Yeah, but
Why would
I
you? What
don't
would you
use
use
it.
it?
Yeah,
Why would you use it? Why would you say to someone to go to lick a soap?
I don't
To
know.
clean his
I
mouth,
don't
maybe?
know the.
Because he said something bad and you want to clean his mouth, maybe? How can you use it? That's
Mm,
what I'm asking. How can you use it again?
I think it's in the
It's the
same
same. Like,
situation of vai catar coquinho.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
you,
go
you
find
go away.
something else to do
Got
and
it.
not bother
So
me.
go
Yeah,
lick a soap.
yeah.
Good one. Really good. Can you tell me a local joke or tale or like I don't know, local tale or a story that you like, or a joke or a tale? I don't know, something.
Yeah, I couldn't remember anything.
Okay, so it's
I tried, but
okay.
I
So we can move
don't.
on. Do you have a favorite local figure? Someone that you like, maybe admire, maybe like follow in Brazil?
Um, I never thought about that before
No,
you
it's not. It
asked
should.
me.
It couldn't be like a someone like like big leader. It could be I don't know someone from the local area
Hmm.
even, or I don't know.
Yeah, but when I try to think about it, I remember Oscar Niemeyer.
Okay,
Uh, he
tell me
was
about her. Her is
an
it's a woman,
famous architect, Brazilian architect,
woman or a man
and
or
a
okay.
man, Oscar Niemeyer,
Mhm.
and um, he participated on the projects of Brasilia, for example, which is the capital of Brazil,
Mhm.
and he made many great buildings in Brazil and famous buildings in Brazil,
Cool.
and all the buildings related to politics in Brazil, in Brasilia,
Like the
especially.
government
Yeah, the
places.
government
Okay,
buildings.
cool. So
Yeah,
he built it. He like designed it, or he was like the architecture.
yeah. He has his own style of architecture,
Cool.
and which he has a lot of curves, as he usually said. Said as a Brazilian woman.
Okay.
So he was inspired by the Brazilian women, and like his buildings has a lot of curves that we usually don't see, and simple lines. And I think he also participated in some building, like some projects in Tel Aviv.
Oh,
This
is he still
Bauhaus
alive?
style build.
Is he
No,
still
he's not.
okay?
He's not anymore.
Wow, this is
Uh,
did
yeah,
he design anything in Santa Catarina, or did he have a villa here there?
good question. I don't know.
Come on,
I
listen,
didn't search that.
Gabriele, you need to be, this is your favorite figure. Come on. So anyway, yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
let's move on. Do you have a weird or interesting holiday in your country or in your area that you like or that you want to mention, to share with us?
Uh-huh. That I like, my favorite?
I don't know, like yeah,
No.
that you like, or do you want to mention? I don't know,
Hmm.
some
I
national
think
holiday.
we have a lot. What is interesting because Brazil is a Christian country, and like when I say Christian, I mean Catholic.
Hmm.
So we have a lot of holidays and uh, like festivals
Hmm.
related to saints
Yeah,
or
Jesus, I'm guessing.
but it like it's not Jesus, like people that
Okay, follow him.
people
Saints.
that were good persons and they were canonized, so they become a saint. Yeah, and
Yeah.
like when you think about a religious party, you won't imagine they could make a party like we make in Brazil for a saint. So we
Okay,
have a
so
lot
so
of
you have a party for
dance,
this. Okay, what do you do there? What's the?
music. In the north, for example, it's really famous Festa de São João,
Mhm.
like St. John's party.
Festival?
And like
Cool.
if you see the videos of this party, you won't realize it is for a saint or a religious party, you
So
know?
give me so tell me what's going on in these parties. It's like a
Like,
regular party, like with music, drinks,
yeah,
dancing.
it's more popular in the north,
Okay.
but in the south we celebrate as Festa Junina
Hmm.
because it happens on the month of June,
Okay.
on June. And June in Portuguese is junho, so
Hmm.
Junina is like Junin
Okay. So
party. Uh,
that's another
and
name
we
of a
have,
saint. Janine
uh,
is another
no, the
saint.
name is John,
Oh, John.
João.
Okay, got it. Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah, it's
So
similar.
so go ahead. Tell me what's happening in
And
these
yeah,
parties.
we have typical dishes made of mainly of corn and tapioca
Okay.
and like manioca, right? Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Okay. Okay.
I'm uh,
Okay. That's
yeah,
what you
corn and
in tapioca. Okay.
mandioca is
Hmm.
the name in Portuguese. And we have forró
Hmm.
usually, like this kind of song, music, and also
Cool.
dance.
Do you drink
Um,
alcohol in these parties?
yeah, we have some
Cool.
like
Super religion.
um,
Super religion. Sounds super religion.
yeah, it is
It's amazing.
interesting because when I was searching for the origin of these parties to tell
Hmm.
like people from outside
Yeah.
Brazil, I found out it was religious, and I was like, what?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
because it doesn't
didn't
look
know.
religious. You mean?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Great to learn something interesting about how you celebrate how religious people celebrate in Brazil. Amazing. Um, anything else? Anything? Maybe a national holiday, maybe like secular event that you have there, or I don't know, like festivals that
Uh,
you like there.
yeah, we have carnival,
Yeah. Okay.
which
Oh,
is
you know,
quite
let's
the
talk about
opposite.
let's talk about the carnival. What's how is it? How's the carnival goes in Santa Catarina? Because we know about the Rio Carnival, right? So how is the carnival there?
Yeah, Carnival is big in the northeast of Brazil. São Paulo and Rio, they are like people.
Yeah,
Uh,
go there like specifically from around the world to go there, right?
yeah, yeah.
So,
In Santa Catarina, we usually have like bigger carnivals
mhm.
parties in littoral, like cities in the littoral parts, so that near to the beach.
Oh, okay, got it.
In Joinville, we don't have a parade.
Okay,
Um, but yeah, some cities they have, but the biggest parties are in Rio, São Paulo,
got it.
and the northeast, like Salvador.
How many
And
days do you? How many days is it happening? This it's like a couple of
it
days, right?
starts. It starts like the parade. It
Yeah.
starts on Friday evening,
Hmm.
and they end on Wednesday afternoon.
Oh,
So
Wednesday afternoon. Wow, it's like
Friday,
5 days.
yeah. So
Crazy.
like work, usually we stop working from Saturday to Tuesday.
Okay. Wow. So it's like really shutting off the country.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And
Nobody
I don't
works.
celebrate it, but I spend these days traveling.
Cool,
So
cool, cool.
it's
Do
also
you
good for me.
do you have any preparation towards this? I don't know, like clothing, food. I don't know, whatever. Do you have anything in specifically that you?
Not food, because the party is mostly related to the parade, and people that go to the parade, like
They participate there.
Go, they go
Mm-hmm.
samba in
Mm-hmm.
the avenue, as we say, sambar na avenida, because it's a street that they close, and
Mm-hmm.
the cars with like big projects, and it can be anything like animals, or they're really creative, and they have the costumes,
Yeah, sure. That's they have.
and like the makeup also traditional of that. So people who join the parade, they mostly prepare themselves
Couple of months
with
before.
costumes,
I'm guessing a couple of months before, right? Because it's a lot of work.
like a year since
Wow.
it
So
ends,
and
they
you
start
start-
preparing to the next year.
wow,
Yeah.
crazy. Do you have a favorite place in Brazil or places that you like?
Yeah. Well.
Can you share it? Can you share it with us? Or yeah, I
Yeah.
have, but
Like I like Joinville.
uh-huh.
If someone asked me if I would leave Joinville to live in another city, I wouldn't,
What's so
unless I
special about
have a
Joinville?
really good what.
So what's so special about this place? Tell me places in
But it's
Joinville.
like, yeah, we don't have like something
No, no,
special.
no. But tell me
So
your perspective about this. What do you like about this? Why do
I
you
was
like?
born
Uh-huh.
I was born and raised here,
Mhm.
so it's also like a
Memories.
affection
Okay.
thing for me. And all my friends are here. I like my life
Mhm.
was built here, but I also like Florianopolis. My parents were born there,
Mhm.
and I like their like they have a lot of beaches, they have a lot of nature outside places, they have good restaurants, uh, um, they have I like they have Portuguese colonization, which is better than German colonization.
Don't
No,
say
just
it.
kidding.
Don't say
Just kidding. No, no, no.
okay.
The good thing is that I said that my favorite city is Joinville before I said that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
By the way, have you been to this colony, to this German colony? Have you visited this German colony?
In Joinville?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
or the place that you said that there was a German colony.
No, because like Joinville was a German colony,
Oh,
but nowadays we see the influence of that in our food, in our
for example,
also.
do you hit like
Uh,
do you hit like I don't know, they call it like Frankfurters, the hot dogs, the do you have like German
yeah, we have hot
influence?
dogs. Yeah, in
Go ahead.
Joinville.
Tell me how is it how does it work? I mean, it seems so different, right? Brazilian and Germans, like they're so like accurate
Hmm.
and so like to be sad, and you like don't like to be sad. And you like to be happy and joy. I mean, how does it work? I'm asking myself. Germany in this happy place, who called like basically like the city of joy.
Yeah, it
How?
makes no sense. No, yeah, because actually the city was a gift for a French prince, but he never came here.
Who
It
gave
was
who gave him the gift? Who gave him the
he got married to Princess Francisca, and her father gave him the city as
as a
the
gift?
nuptial. Yeah,
Okay,
like
that's
a
quite a
rose.
gift. That's quite a gift.
Yeah,
Okay,
but he never came. And the
I
house
don't know this
we
gift.
built for him
Okay,
today is a museum.
about him.
Uh, yeah, no, not
Oh,
about him, but about the like the beginning of the city
oh,
and
got
the
it. Okay.
influence of the German colony and all. Um,
Do you speak
but
German?
nah.
Ah, nicht, nicht.
Nicht.
Warum? Wow, this
No,
is
we
okay.
have a lot of streets named after like German
People,
men, Deutschman,
Deutsche. Wow,
and
Deutsche Mannel.
uh, and we have like I don't know. I now like
Some
I see
influence.
yeah, we have some influence also in the way people act. For example, my mother,
Hmm.
she was born in Floripa, which had Portuguese colonization, and they are like they talk to everyone in the street in Floripa. If you are waiting for the bus at the bus stop, people would ask, "How are you?" Even if they
Yeah.
don't know you, and all. And when she came to Joinville, she felt like the
Coldness, cold. People are
yeah,
cold.
like
Does it? No,
she
cool.
stayed like she was living for 6 months in the same house and she didn't know her neighborhood.
Wow.
So
So very
because
so
they
much more colder people, I would
yeah,
say.
cold people and they are like they really like to work
Hmm.
to enjoy working and like
Sounds
it's
German.
a good thing. Yeah, it is a good thing
Mhm,
because Joinville is the biggest city because we have a lot of factories and
mhm.
industries
Again,
here.
German.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
We could be the capital of the state, but I prefer that Floripa is the capital because
Okay. A lot less pressure, I
yeah,
would guess, right? Okay.
represents better
Oh,
the
oh, in
Brazilian
that
people.
sense, it's much nicer, I would say, much warmer. Okay, got it. Um, okay, what do you like about your country?
Um, Brazil is a rich country, talking about culture, nature,
No, what
and
do you specifically like about it? What do you think about, what's your, when you think about Brazil, what you
like
say, wow, this is the reason why I'm there.
I am proud of Brazilian people, like
Okay,
the way we receive people and that we embrace diversity,
okay.
I think we are used to that because we see also in another thing like influence of Germany in Joinville is because we have a lot of blonde people and like you can see you wouldn't like if you look at a Joinvillense, a person who was born here,
Mhm.
you wouldn't say it is a Brazilian person, but actually in Brazil we have a lot of like we have
Diverse.
a lot of yeah diverse.
Cool. And
It's
that's what you like there. And you like that about Brazil.
yeah, what I like is because we are used to be diverse,
Mhm.
we embrace diversity
Cool.
easier than other
Can
countries,
you
I
give me an
think.
example of, I don't know, maybe you visit some place and you felt like the people are really like welcoming you, or the opposite, that you, I mean, maybe not in Joinville because it seems that it's so German that you're not, but I'm guessing maybe other places that you really like this. You said, wow, this is what I like about Brazil, that people are really like welcoming, like
Yeah,
foreigners or people from
you
other
know
countries.
what? I remember when I was in Chile, for example,
Okay.
and I was in a group of
Hmm.
five persons,
Hmm.
more or less,
Hmm.
and we were kind of lost in
Okay.
a corner, like we were trying to figure out like what were
Direction would
our
you go?
way,
Uh-huh.
and we were talking between us,
Between yourself, yeah.
and in Portuguese, of course. And
Hmm.
then a guy from nowhere
Hmm.
appeared, and he said, "Oh, you're Brazilian. Where are you going? Can I help you?" Like
Cool.
this is the Brazilian spirit that I love. Like,
Wait, but he was
if you
Brazilian?
come
He
to
was Brazilian?
Brazil, he was Brazilian,
Oh,
and
okay. Really
he
help
heard
you.
we were talking in Portuguese,
Cool.
and he joined us, and he left his way to guide us for a certain time,
Cool.
and
Sounds
yeah,
sounds
it's
again sounds a little bit
something that
Israeli. I
I
would say sounds a little bit Israeli. I think
yeah
that you've met like Israeli, like I don't know, overseas, and then you say, "Hey, actually, my brother, well, let's go." Whatever. It's nice. I like it. Yeah, it's like very
yeah,
like a
it's
big
kind of
family.
that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
big
I
family.
think, and we also like when we are here and people come from outside, we usually like, of course, we have exceptions, but
Yeah, sure.
usually we will welcome people, will kiss them in their faces
When they
when
go
they
and
arrive,
when
when
they
they leave. But we
and then you
no, we
tap their head. You
will,
tap their head, right? You also tap their head with that,
yeah,
with the
do a
capoeira.
cafuné.
Capoeira.
Um,
A lot of
but we
touching. A lot of
will,
touching. That's nice.
yeah, we usually
Al-
do
Also, with
what
the
we
German side.
can, and
Also, the Germans. How do they react to this touching manners? Do they like it? The Germans?
I don't know.
Nobody asked them. Okay, cool,
Yeah,
cool. So they
they
just
are
live.
here. They have to adapt.
Cool. Okay, so anything else that you like about Brazil, or maybe Santa Catarina, or
Um,
something
I
like
think
that?
I mostly like the people
Cool.
and the
Cool. Cool.
Brazilian way of
Nice.
being,
Nice.
style, lifestyle. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything, or what would you change in Brazil? That's a big
Uh,
question. I know that's a big question, but still, I mean, you know.
yeah. Mostly violence, corruption,
Mm,
and um,
all of these
and
things.
yeah.
So really, is it like is like a big problem there? I mean, I know that in this north it's worse, right? You tell me that the north is really the, but it's like is it something?
Yeah,
I mean, there are streets that I mean, is there like places that you wouldn't go because of that?
yeah, even in my city,
Wow.
I like, because I know that it's not like as bad as in Rio, for example,
Mm-hmm.
but oh, no, you don't know because you live in Israel. You don't know what is to go outside, to go to work, for example,
Yeah.
and you can't show your cell phone because someone can show a knife and
Wow.
ask you your cell phone,
So
or
it's happened very, very, very commonly. This thing.
often. Yeah,
Wow.
like not in my city. It's not like that. But
Yeah.
in Rio, for example, it's pretty common. Like
Wow.
if they say if you were born in Rio, you have been assaulted at
Yeah.
least
At least one
once in
time.
your life.
Wow. This
Yeah,
is very
and it's
bad.
a bad thing to think about Brazil, and I
Yeah.
really don't appreciate it.
Okay, so let's move to the. First of all, I was having a lot of fun talking with you. Very interesting to talk about Brazil. I could talk about hours about that. So this is the last question. Where do you see, like or how do you think that the future of Brazil would be, like the 5, 10 years from now? Where is? I mean, what's the trends there? Where is it going?
Mhm.
Maybe in a good way, maybe in a bad way, but in your perspective, where do you think it goes?
Mhm. I feel like um, good Brazilian people are thinking about leaving Brazil, and
Living.
I hope, yeah,
Oh, that's a
mostly
shame.
like, yeah,
Hmm.
um, I hope we can figure out a way to stay here, like the good ones,
Yeah,
and make it better.
got
Like
it.
in always, like um, we
But is
have a lot of good things. For example, we have public um, uh, health systems,
okay.
and which is really good, but we don't. Uh,
Appreciate it. Maybe you don't appreciate it. That's what you mean.
yeah, we have a.
Take it for
I'm
granted.
losing my
No, no, no.
words.
It's
Like
good. It's good.
we usually look at the bad things. When I say
Mm.
we,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
say
yeah. It's
like mostly
generalized.
people, not
Yeah, yeah,
not
sure,
I,
sure, 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 sure.
not myself.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
But we usually have this tendency of looking at the bad things
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
not the good things. And we have a lot of good things. Also, education. I know in the south it is better
Of course, the
than
South is much better.
Northeast.
We said that the South is better. The South, and San Catarina,
Um,
especially, and Joinville is the number one. Of course, no, just
Yeah,
yeah.
but I see like the people that receive this good part, they usually think about leaving Brazil and spending all this richness
Okay,
they
their money,
they
their
have
wealth.
outside Brazil,
Got it.
and I hope we find a way to spend it here and try to make it a better place.
Wow, you really like sounded you go to politics. Are you gonna be the mayor of the or the I don't know the prime
No,
minister of Santa
no,
Catarina? Wow. Okay. Good. Good. Cool.
I
And
couldn't.
how can I greet you goodbye in Portuguese?
Bye is ciao.
Ah. But okay. Yeah. I thought they said bye and that's it. Yeah.
Bye is ciao.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to say até mais.
Atamai.
Uh, Até mais is like see you. So
Cool.
it's not simply bye.
Yeah.
Like
Sure.
I hope to see you again. So até
Okay.
mais.
Atamai. So it was great talking to you and Atamai.
Até mais.